we're wiping away pretty much our entire brand and changing the way that we're approaching the internet marketplace. Let me tell you why and give you an idea of what we're up to. So I've been in marketing for 20 years, and in 20 years, I've got a lot of thoughts in my head about it, right? Started out as a video producer, but it was always communicating, always building things, watching the internet grow, watching like content become a thing, watching cameras get awesome on phones. You'd never guess that this is a phone, and this is actually a lav mic. It's not a real one. This is for show, by the way, just in this case. I've got a plug that'll help me loop it in. But here's the thing. I like marketing, and my thoughts around marketing are mine. They're things that I want to impart out into the world, to clients, to employees, to aspiring business owners, even to myself to some degree. I want to make sure that I understand this world of marketing, advertising, communication, and customer acquisition. We had Mammoth Marketing, which is themammotheagency.com, which we are also retooling that website, and mammothforplumbers.com, because we had Mammoth for Plumbers was an offshoot of the Mammoth brand in order to just serve plumbers, and we've got a number of plumbers on our roster, but we have all these other guys too that aren't just plumbers, and I like them. I like the little bit of variety in my systems. So what we're doing is we're taking the Mammoth for Plumbers things. The website's still going to be there. And like the social profiles and all the content and all that, and we're wiping away Mammoth for Plumbers. Instead, it's becoming Tyler Talks a Ton, or Tyler Talks Marketing, something along those lines. And so it's all going to be personality based. It's going to be me because I honestly think I have a personality that people will pay attention to somewhat. I don't need everybody to, just some. And B, I want to be responsible for what I'm talking about, and I want to be able to talk broadly about some of the things that are happening in the marketing space. So I'm going to be pumping out communications, ads, all this stuff around marketing, yes, with the goal of customer acquisition, but also I like to be helpful. That's why I run a service business in the first place. I want everybody who comes into our fold to have an awesome experience, so that way they can grow their business, and that makes me feel good. It gives me value to myself, self-worth. So like, that's huge to me. There's a big can of worms. Talk to my therapist about that one. But overall, the idea, the biggest sea change in all this is I have seen that people don't want to do business with companies. They want to do business with people. And I happen to be a person. And so I'll put myself out there more. That's fine. I've already been doing it on the Mammoth front. But let's just take my name and run out into the wilderness and let people come on and listen to what I have to say if they want. So this is a personal brand approach instead of a company brand approach, and I am excited to give it a shot. I'm excited to see where it goes. I've already seen it start to work a little bit more, and we're going to have to fine tune our approach because marketing is a series of experiments, and this is one of ours. I'm going to give this thing like a year of doing things in order to see how well it works. And guess what? If it doesn't work, I'll lose steam. I absolutely will. However, I like to make things, so it'll probably be a while. Anyway, that's why Mammoth for Plumbers is going away. Tyler Talks a Ton, which my wife now told me is how it looks a lot like Tyler Talks Satan, which is still fun. Whether or not it's a problem, I don't know. We'll find out. There's no way to do it other than by trying. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Like, I'm going to be talking a lot about marketing, the broad strokes, the not so broad strokes, fine details, all that stuff, because it means a lot to me to see people reach for something and get it, but they can't do it if they don't know how to get customers. And so I'll help them out as best I can. I won't be able to serve everybody through the business side, but I can at least impart some knowledge, give people some direction. So if you want to find out more about me, go to tylerwilliams.net and that'll pass you over to Mammoth Marketing's website. However, eventually we'll take that tylerwilliams.net and build a new site for it. In the meantime, follow me on all the things. Basically, Tyler Talks a Ton, Tyler Williams Marketing, stuff like that. It'll be a grand old time. I think we're going to have some fun.